morning. I hope you are all doing well and learning to navigate through online schooling. So, this week we're going to begin a new unit. We're going to continue focusing on social issues. Since we're no longer in school, we don't have access to the Mouse books or any of the other Holocaust literature that we were studying. We're going to move away from that and again just continue focusing on social issues. And one of those first ones we're going to look at is the idea of socioeconomic disparity amongst American high schools and the different situations that kids have to go through in different parts of the country and kind of compare that to where we are. So I've uploaded a podcast with a couple sets of questions for you, and we're going to break that down and work on that throughout the week. Over the next couple weeks, I'm going to add, or I should say the next couple class periods, I'm going to add additional readings. Some will be fiction, some will be nonfiction. So you're going to find probably next Monday that you're going to be enrolled in something called commonlit.org. That'll appear on the Google Classroom page. There won't be anything that you need to do with it. You'll just see that some of your assignments are located there. It will know you as soon as you click onto it, and you'll be asked questions that you'll have to answer, some short answer responses, and you'll have to score at least 70% of those to receive full credit. But as we get ready to move on, I want to cover a couple things. Those of you who have done work, I greatly appreciate it, and most of the work was pretty quality. I have noticed as I was sat down today to prepare lessons for next week, all of a sudden I had a couple of people submit assignments. So even though this is not a traditional school setting, we're going to have to live by some traditional school rules. So you're at home, you should have plenty of time on your hands, I believe. I know that you may be sharing your computers or Wi-Fi devices with other people in the household, but I'm going to set a due date for this particular week of assignments to be done by Saturday at 4 p.m. I feel that that should be sufficient and should give you plenty of time to do that. One other thing to note is I'm going to be posting my assignments generally on a Saturday or Sunday. You are free to just ignore those. We are not expecting you to begin to do any of that schoolwork until the Monday of the upcoming week. It is just easier for me to have my lessons prepared, ready, and to put online. Every probably Monday is when I will update grades from the previous week. Something you should be aware of about grades is that grades are going to be pass-fail. The point value that I'm going to put on things is just random. It really means nothing. You are just going to need to complete your assignments well in order to get those full points. If you do, I will enter those. There will be some upcoming assessment grades. Right now, one of the assessment grades that you can work on is your Teaching Tuesday, and I already mentioned that. If your Teaching Tuesday was already done, I'll be entering that in the grade book sometime Monday, April 20th, and you'll see how you've done on that. If you're someone who still needs to do a Teaching Tuesday, you can go ahead and do that and upload it. I already have one person who has uploaded those. That's a powerful assessment grade that will really help many of you. Should you choose not to do a Teaching Tuesday, you will not be penalized for that. I've seen and answered many questions from students wanting to know what's really required of them. I would love to bury and hide the answer to this question, but if you're happy with where your grade was prior to this break, you can just stop there. I would hope you don't. I would like you to continue your learning. I think it would benefit you, but you will not be penalized. If I score an assignment and you do not score as highly on it as what I would like you to, then you just won't earn credit on it. You will not receive a 0. You will not be penalized. Your grade cannot go down from where it was. If you are on track to graduate, you will still graduate. So hopefully most all those questions have been answered. I will schedule a couple more upcoming assignments maybe, or some potential for some video chats. If you have questions, you can go ahead and type those in the class comment section or send me a private message through, I think it's lists underneath the link, that private comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. Have a good week. I miss you guys. Take care and be safe. Bye.